Hello guys, it's Sandy and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are doing a little different. We're just diving right in, just starting training because you guys sending me some questions to answer on Instagram and on my comment section on my community page on YouTube. Thank you guys so much for sending in questions. I really appreciate it. So we're gonna start off with Emma Lightning Side. And I'm so sorry if I say names wrong, because Instagram cut off the names if they're too long, so apologies. So the question is, what is your favorite place to take pictures? I actually like taking pictures when the winter village is out. I like taking pictures then, but regularly I like to take pictures actually in Moorland, but also Golden Leaf, because Golden Leaf has nice textures to the trees, but Moorland has these nice flowers placed everywhere. So I pretty much like those two places, Moorland and Golden Leaf. Winter Village now whenever it's out, because it looks really nice now. So thank you so much for that question, Emma. The next question is from Eola Equine. What's a pet peeve of SSO in your opinion? What is a pet peeve? I actually don't know what that is. I tried to Google it and I was really confounded, like, what is this? I can't actually answer that question because I actually don't know what it is. Am I missing something? I'm 100% I do. Thank you so much for the question regardless, and I'm sorry if I don't understand. Hopefully I can answer it in the comments if that's will be possible. Next question. Do you have pets? As some of you may know, my cat passed away just 2 weeks ago or so. I miss him deeply and we didn't have any other pets than him, so currently I actually have no pets, which is really strange to me. I've always had cats ever since I was little, so having no animals in the house is pretty empty. I hope we will be able to get one soon again though. It's pretty lonely without one. Thank you so much for the question, Lucia says. I appreciate it a bunch. And also Lucia has another question. What's your favorite SSO horse? Ooh, favorite SSO horse. There are so many new amazing ones that have come to Star Stable in just a short time. Some have bugs, but actually I like the Atlantics that arrived. They are so cute, they are so special. I don't see pretty much any wrong with them. The main styles looks a little weird except the basic one. But other than that, I think they look really great. But my favorite horse will always be the Jorvik Wild Horse. He is my mascot on my channel, the Wild Chief. If you know him, he's on my profile picture. But he is my mascot. He has the Jorvik Wild Horses are the reason my channel grew. So I have them to thank for expanding my channel. But it's thanks to you guys that I'm doing what I do. So thank you so much for the question. Hope that answers it. Rebecca Ravenbird, what will you do when you reach 1,000 subscribers? Correction, if I reach 1,000 subscribers. I hope I will do very soon, hopefully next year. But what I will do, I will have a face reveal. Yeah, I'm gonna have a face reveal. I'm gonna react to actually the video that put me on the map, the Jorvik Wild Horse video. So face reveal, reacting to one of my videos that made my channel grow, and that's pretty much it. So that is my plan of 1,000 subscribers. Maybe a giveaway at the time, I'm not sure. For now I just know this. Maybe a live stream with face cam, I'm not sure, but basically I know what that part is anyway. Thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it, Rebecca. SSO Marie, what do you love about SSO the most? Oh, that is a tough question. I need to think of this one actually. I love the graphics. They've really improved the graphics on the game. Like, it looks like a whole new game, which is a good thing in this case because Most things out there. The silver glade looks amazing now. And I want to be a game designer one day, or at least try to be one. So I really love seeing these sort of things happening around me and small changes. The animations on the horses are amazing now, for example. But the quests have faded. We all know this. But it's probably for a reason. If the characters get updated soon, I can live with that. I love the graphics. I've had Star Stable the most. That is what I love about this game. The graphics are amazing in this game. Thank you so much for the question, Mary. Next question we have is Josie Foskis 1. Will you do a lifetime account giveaway? PS, love your videos. Well, thank you so much for liking my videos. I appreciate it. But I cannot do a lifetime account giveaway. Not specifically one of my accounts I have, because it's against Star Stable regulations to just hand out accounts because it's your personal information. But I hope one day in the far future, if the channel grows and I can earn money from this, I can do a lifetime membership giveaway. So I can actually give away a lifetime pass to someone on their own account, if that makes sense. I hope I can do that one day. It's really expensive to actually get lifetime now, so I can understand the question. But it is really expensive to get lifetime. They actually hiked the price during the years. When I started, it was a little cheaper. So to answer the question, no, I cannot give away any of my accounts. But I can do a lifetime membership giveaway. So I can give away a code for someone to use to activate lifetime on their own account, if that makes sense. Thank you so much for the question. I appreciate it. Let's head to the next one. The next one we have is Hayley Almond Peak. Your opinion on the Christmas horses? The new ones that arrived, they are actually pretty nice. And these questions were sent in before the horses arrived to the game. So I'm sorry I was late to answer them, but I actually like the Christmas horses. The two ones that arrived, but to me, they don't really feel like Christmas horses. So they don't really have a winter spirit. The other three horses are really winter-like. You know, we have the Hydron, which is a fluffy goat. It is really just fluffy and has some ornaments and etc. etc. The Brenicle is an ice horse with ice horn. So it actually is a really winter-like horse. The Fancy is more maybe not a winter horse, but it suits the winter vibe because it's so fluffy. That makes sense. I hope they will add more winter horses in the future. There are more chubby, fluffy, you know, that sort of thing. But the Ravens doesn't really fit in that description. They are amazing horses. They are looking great. Shadow Shield and Snow Dancer, but I wouldn't call them Christmas horses. I would just call them magical Arabians, to be honest. But they still look epic though. Really, really well made. Thank you so much for the question, Hayley. I appreciate it a bunch. Next question. Lana Yeet 8. Favorite and least favorite horse breed and any more 5-star streams? I miss doing 5-star streams. They were real nice. I had to start early in my time zone, I think, like 12 p.m. a.m. I don't remember. But I had to start like lunchtime. And I sleep so long when I'm having free time because I'm exhausted. But you all know the favorite breed already. It is the York Wild Horse. Icelandics are really close to that spot. But and least favorite. My least favorite, actually, the Akkeltig. I don't like them. They are so skinny and they are like giraffes and their coats are very, very weird in my opinion. Sorry if some of you actually like them, but I despise them. They're not that great. I would rather buy an old Akkeltig model than a new one, if I could say that. But about the 5-star streams, yes, I will of course make more, but I wasn't sure if people wanted me to play 5-star because usually when I played on 5-star, there were not many people watching the streams. Maybe just timed it wrong or had the time wrong, but there will definitely be more. I'm trying to jumping around as much as I can on the different servers I have currently to meet some of you guys. So hopefully maybe in February, when I'm ending work in January, I will have more time to spend with you guys. I'm taking a month off work in general. I'm quitting my job and I'm taking a time off a month to recover because it's been so much to me. So it's gonna be nice. I can just focus on YouTube 100%. So hopefully more live streams. Yes. Thank you so much for the question, Lana. And the next question we have is from Stephanie Puppytime. Where are you from? I am from wonderful, cold, sweet Sweden. I don't know why I said it like that, but Sweden is pretty cold right now. It's a lot of snow where I live, and it's a pain. A lot of pain. But I am Swedish, born and raised, always been here. I've never left this country. So that is me. Hope that answers your question, Stephanie. And next one we have is from Annie. So glad you want to ask a question, Annie. I appreciate it. And when is your birthday? My birthday is 8th of May. I am a sign Taurus. So it is a little while to my birthday. It's for 5 months or 6 months or so, but it is 8th of May. Now you guys know that, if you didn't know. Thank you, Mike, so much for the question, Annie. I appreciate it. Many different questions. Misu, you sent me so many questions, and I appreciate a bunch. It was so nice seeing so many. So, the first question is, when and why did you start your YouTube channel? It is a very good question. When, it actually was a few years ago. Maybe 3 or 4 years ago. I think I started it. But I don't count as that me starting anymore because I was really just posting like once a month, 6 videos, and then I stopped out of nowhere. So I don't really count that as part of my YouTube career. Can you call it career? I don't think you can. But anyhow, technically for me, I started last year. The 2020 of October, pretty much. So Halloween 2020, I started making a YouTube. For real, if you could say that then. So that's when I started my YouTube channel. And the next question is, how many horses do you have on all of your accounts? Now, when I saw that question, I'm like, okay, I'm going all in. I am checking all of my accounts on what horses they have, how many horses they have. And I actually went all in, and actually I wrote it down. So I actually have it here. So the first thing is my Swedish main account has 118 horses, and that is my level 22. My Swedish second account has 31 horses, and she is level 16. My Swedish third horse, Swedish third horse, what? My Swedish third account has 13 horses, and she is level 12. My NA American main account has 96 horses, and she is level 19 currently. My NA second account has 14 horses, and she is level 14. My UK account has 6 horses, she's level 8. My Australian account has 15 horses, and she's level 10. My EU account, that she's on Springstar currently, she has 4 horses, and she's level 9. My Norwegian account in Misty Valley has 3 horses, and my Dutch account has 2 horses. And in total, of all my horses, that is 302 horses all on my accounts. I got shocked when I saw that. My jaw dropped. I actually couldn't believe it myself. So it was incredible to see. And that also leads to the other question you had is, how many accounts do you have? I have 8 lifetime accounts. I didn't realize, I thought it was like 5. But it's 8. And I was so surprised when I saw it. But how many accounts do I have? That's a very good question. I have 10 characters that I pretty much log into every now and then and check on. So 10 is probably my final answer to that question, that I have 10 accounts. And the next question is, which one is your favorite account and why? That is a very hard question. For some reason, I love my American main account now. She's also named Sandy Darkfur, but she's level 19. She's actually my favorite of all the accounts. I don't know why she is, but I think because she's in the American server, everyone talks English and I like it. And she's really been a big part of me. I started her last Christmas, and she's been with me for a long time, it feels like. But of course, my first account, if something would happen to it, like my level 22 would like disappear or get banned, I would cry. Because that account has been with me ever since Star Stable started. That's 10 years. So I would actually be really sad if something happened to the account. So I would say my American main and my Swedish main, they share the same spot as my favorite accounts. And the next question is, does your family know you make YouTube videos? And if so, what do they think about it? My mom knows. I told her a little while ago. She was actually like, oh, really? You do? How is it going? I'm like, yeah, it's going forward. She was like, oh, I'm happy for you. Keep going. She told me to just keep going and do what I do. And she respects me if I say, Mom, I can't talk. I'm recording. She totally understands. My brother knows too, but I don't talk to him as much because he's not living here anymore as well. So they know that I'm doing it. My friends don't really know. My best friend know I'm making YouTube content, but no other people on my current workplace knows that I'm actually making YouTube. So, yeah, only my family knows pretty much. And the last question Misu has is, what's your favorite kind of video to film? That is an easy one. Spinning wheel videos. I love making spinning wheels. They are my favorite to do. Although I can make a thumbnail for them as well, but actually, when you have 7 different horses, the outcome of which horse you get is pretty random. You never know what's happening. You never know what you're gonna get. So it's always an interesting thing to do. I wish I can make more spinning videos in the future on putting a twist to it. Instead of using horses, like use something else. Maybe, oh, this horse breed you have to sell or something instead. So I will love to do that sort of thing. Maybe I'll do it on my main account at one point. Spin the wheel and you say, yeah, whatever horse it lands on, you have to sell it. Which could be easy because I have so many horse breeds of the same horse, so it probably won't be a problem. But I would love to do that. So that's the kind of videos I like to record. It is spinning wheels videos. I love them so much. Thank you, Misu, for all your questions. I really appreciate them. I'm also happy to see them. Thank you a bunch for it. And next one, we have a few questions from Mary Sapphire. CFR. I can't talk. Mary Sapphire Lake. And first question is, how can you take such a wonderful photo? I just take a photo and I edit it. I don't think it's wonderful, but I appreciate you think so, Mary. The next question is, why do I like watching your videos so much? I ask myself that every day. How can you guys like my contents? I have no idea. I'm just happy you guys do. And the next question is, what's your favorite town? How did you come to SSO? Ooh, good questions actually, Mary. My favorite town actually in Star Stable now is Silverglade. Because it has really grown and it becomes such a nice community. So I actually like that place now. It is wonderful. And it's just amazing how pretty it has become. So I'm saying Silverglade. And how did you come to SSO? That is also a very good question now I think about it. As I mentioned, 10 years ago I found Star Stable. I was actually browsing the web, or I think I was on YouTube by any chance. And there was this little ad window on the right that says Star Stable Online. So I actually found Star Stable thanks to an ad. That's weird, right? I never click on ads now, but that time I was so young, so I'm like, oh, it looks fun. It's a horse game. I'm just gonna click on it. Hopefully it's not a virus. And I clicked on it, and then I came to Star Stable's homepage, and I started playing. So I was thanks to an ad that YouTube popped up, and a little window on the side, not on the video itself. It was on the side. So that's how I found Star Stable. And the last question Mara has is, why are you such an awesome person? Which I am not. I appreciate you saying that, but I am not an awesome person. But you guys are awesome people, though, so you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for the questions, Mary. I appreciate it. The last question we have is from Claire Grasshoof. Are you making a movie right now? Maybe. No, I'm not making a movie. I wish I was. Sadly, I don't have time. I could easily make a second movie of the first one I did. Sadly, it didn't reach so many people, so I'm scared to make another movie again. It took me 3 months to make that movie, and on and off, of course. And I know it would take me a long time to make another movie again. And I don't know when Star City was updating the characters, so it's a real risk to make a movie right now, in my opinion. I wish I could make a movie again. I want to make a movie again, but this time I think I will ask people for lending me their voices for the characters, and perhaps even help me record in game and being characters in the game movie. Characters in the game, of course, we're characters in the game, but being characters in the movie, so I don't act out most things myself. I have my friend help me, who she played Cassie. I did the voices myself. All the voices was me, which is a little hard to change the voices sometimes in the program and myself. I can't really go different voices so well, you know what I mean? So I want to make another movie. I want to make a part 2 of the first movie, but sadly it didn't get so much publicity as I thought it would be. So I'm a little disappointed. So after that, I thought like I'm never gonna make a movie again because it took a toll on me. But it is my proudest work. I'm happy I still made that movie because I learned a ton from that movie, and it was such a good experience. And I feel like I actually managed to record it pretty well and the photo edited pretty well. So I'm proud of myself. But if I make another movie, I hope so. And if I do make another movie, it will most likely be a part 2 of the Icy Heart. So, thank you so much for the question, Claire. I appreciate it. And that was all the questions I had. Thank you guys so much for sending me in questions. I appreciate it a bunch. I hope I managed to answer them pretty well. So sorry if I didn't answer them too well. And if I didn't, comment down below if you're wondering something else, including the questions, because I love answering your questions. I might not be good at it, but it was really nice. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye bye, y'all. Well, I have no idea what horse I'm trying to run because I recorded a voice file beforehand. I'm just gonna say, good job, horse. Good training section. And bye, everyone.